Samah Bushra is a case worker. You are specialized especially on problems of homeless people in London. Now we are at a seminar, Unlock the Pearl in You. What did you get from this seminar?
Actually, this seminar is helpful to me because the subject that it deals with, like the finding the brand for yourself and the exercises that we did, interaction with people and sharing ideas and experiences with people. So it's helpful for me, especially that there is, as we tackled now, there is something with our culture as East African. We are not good in selling ourselves. So it is good thing that to learn about this thing here.
So you could invite also colleagues or friends to come here?
Yes, of course, of course.
Let's talk about your job, about homeless people in London. What is the reality?
The reality that there is lots of homeless people in London, and there is different reasons for them to be homeless. Like there is refugees, asylum seekers. There is people coming from Eastern Europe to find work here, and then they don't find their expectations because it's very tough to find a job. In London, there is nationals like people from UK or people coming from Ireland or Scotland. So there is different problems. People, they have some social problems. People, they have mental health problems. People, they have different kind of problems. But the thing that I do now is a project with the council helping people. So the government is working on this, and the charity that I work for is cooperating with the council.
Where do these people sleep?
They sleep everywhere that they decide to sleep. So
In the ground outside?
yeah, outside, in car parks, in many different places. They decide we want to sleep here, and then our job is to go on the street searching for people, finding them. So we find them in very different places. You can't expect some people they are here, like behind the big rubbish bins and this. So we search everywhere.
Sleeping on the ground outside, especially during the winter, is also very dangerous. But what can you do to help these people? Because, of course, you cannot give them home.
We cannot give them home, but we help them to get home because we don't own buildings and accommodation, but we do our best to get them to accommodation. In the winter, at the moment, there is many winter shelters. So in the regular days, regular seasons, we help them, we work with them on the street. But we have special thing for the winter. We try to get everyone in the accommodation, regardless the situation, or just we try to get people because, as you say, it is very dangerous to stay in winter outside.
What could the government or authorities in general, even local authorities, do more about this problem?
Actually, I'm not an employee by the council or by the government. I'm working at a charity, so I can just tell about the work that they do with us. So they fund some projects that we do. They come with us every some months to count homeless people on the street, and they help us. Like we go to meet with them and discuss issues and how they can help and how we can help.
Is your sensitivity about this problem coming also from your refugee status?
Actually, it is, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is I find myself in helping people and helping them to do change in their lives. So that's why I'm doing this. But also being a refugee, that made me feel more what does it mean to not have any, not have your own place, not to have a shelter, and to don't know where to go. So the feeling of not having any place is really not a good thing. Yeah.
You are coming from Sudan. How do you see the future of your home country?
Actually, optimistic and pessimistic. I'm optimistic because there is lots of good people, good Sudanese people. I see them, and even the new generations, they have good things. And I see many of Sudanese people, they have ideas and thoughts about the future of the country. But now there is nothing happening. We try, and many people try, but the thing that hold us back is still there. So, but I hope that we work together and we achieve a good future for my country. Yeah, I have to be optimistic. I have to be, yeah.
Which are the main problems in Sudan?
In Sudan, there is many problems actually, but at the moment, the main problem is the government, because it is corrupted. Corruption of the government, which affects people, affects economy, and war, which is also takes a lot from the country, from the people. And in addition to that, we have our own society problems, like tribalism, like we have racism, and
Racism?
yeah, actually, it might not be that clear now because there is another problems like the government, the war, this, but there is many things that we need to work on as on the community, on a community level, because the most important thing that everyone on the community to get healthy and to get free from the problems, so then we can make change.
What about women?
Women, I see the Sudanese woman, she has courage and she has motivation and willing to do good things, but the society there, because we can call it traditional community, so it holds the women back, and many of women also they believe that they are not important or they are not valued, so they don't do anything